Oh, this would be fun, Miss Ginger. We could let this be your house.
God damn it. Welcome back to the fancy side. At this point, I'm just uploading a bunch of trash and calling it content, but who didn't already know that? I keep telling myself that I'll get better and move away from this cringy garbage, but I'm not sure that's ever going to happen. As for my standard low quality shit though, today we have a video about a woman whose dream is to live in a gingerbread world. She is completely obsessed with ginger to the point where she smokes the damn thing. Remember when your friends in high school were smoking Smarties ironically? This is the person who started that trend, but she did it for real. Just inhaled deeply and it went to her brain, and now she's absolutely bananas.
Mom's passion for gingerbread, I think, is a good thing. It's sweet, it's innocent, and it's not scary or freaky in any way.
Have you seen your mother? She literally talks to a stuffed gingerbread man. She is the woman from Hansel and Gretel, the witch that kidnapped them and tried to stuff them in the oven. That witch lived in a house made of candy. What else is made of candy? Gingerbread houses. What does this woman love? Gingerbread! You are just as insane as she is if you can't make these connections.
After just 5 years collecting gingerbread items, Tamara Holland of Alta Vista, Virginia, has amassed an 800-piece collection worth almost $3,000 and an all-consuming passion for the popular Christmas treat.
Okay, that actually isn't as bad as I was expecting for once. I was pretty sure she was gonna throw out a number like 50 or 100,000, but only 3,000? Come on, Grandma, step up your game. Well, Vicky was so crazy she got on Dr. Phil. You're only on TLC. How am I gonna get popular off of your videos if you aren't even famous? I mean, I'd make a video on Whoa Vicky if there was anything left to milk out of that meme, but her internet fame died in 2018. It's 2019 now. I need more.
Every time I have a day off, I'll go and look for gingerbread. I'll go to thrift stores. I'll go to name brand stores. It doesn't really matter. I go to bed dreaming of where I'm gonna place the items and what I'm on the look for. I'll think about my collection 24 hours a day.
We get it. You like gingerbread.
It doesn't really matter.
But really, you think about it instead of thinking about your kids or taxes? How long has it been since you last filed taxes if you can only think about gingerbread 24/7? You don't seem like you could afford to offload that task onto someone else. Thinking about it, I don't even know if you could understand the concept of taxes. Well, it looks like you haven't paid taxes in 5 years or filed for bankruptcy. So the bank is going to foreclose your house. Gingerbread? No, ma'am. The concept of money? Do you know what money is? Gingerbread? No, we are trying to keep you from getting kicked out of your house. Do you understand?
I found Miss Ginger at an antique store that was going out of business. And at the time, she was on clearance. So I came home and asked my husband if I could get her.
She came home one day and she told me that she wanted a gingerbread lady, and she told me it was $45, and I asked her, was she crazy? I just don't see giving $45 for this gingerbread lady, but she act like she wanted it very bad, so I just went ahead and gave her the money for it, made her happy.
Oh good, you talk just like her. You're a perfect match. At least you have the common sense to realize that paying $45 for a stuffed gingerbread doll is a bit crazy, but clearly not enough common sense to stop her from doing it. I can't blame him too much though. She did want it ver bad, and how can you argue with that?
I really don't have a way to describe the love that I have for Miss Ginger. I just know that I love her. She means so much to me. She's like part of my family. I mean, if somebody would come and offer me $1 million for Miss Ginger, I would not let her go. No way.
She walks this thing around like it's her child. I get how much you must like it, but really? You read to it, bring it everywhere, wouldn't give it up for $1 million. This is verging on object sexuality. Sexuality focused on particular inanimate objects. Or objectum sexuality as the members of this group call it. And yes, this is their website. People who are in love with, say, the Eiffel Tower or just a fence created this page. I'm kinda surprised Gingerbread Woman isn't on here. Yet.
While Miss Ginger may be her most prized piece, the doll is just one element of her extensive and often edible gingerbread collection.
Oh, it smells so lovely.
Tamara bakes about 300 gingerbread cookies every Christmas.
Okay, what the fuck? She isn't wearing any oven mitts and just pulled a baking tray full of what I would assume to be freshly baked cookies out of the oven. Either TLC is staging this whole thing, shocker I know, or this woman has superpowers. Grandma never looked like anyone out of the ordinary, but little did we know. Every night, she turns into the Ginger, stealing souls from the defenseless elderly in nursing homes and turning them into cookies. You see all those gingerbread men? Those are souls. Ever wonder why people in nursing homes always seem like they have dementia? Their souls were eaten by her.
Well, I am a smoker, but I read somewhere that you could smoke ginger as a substitute for tobacco. Now I'm going to roll this into a cigarette.
I have nothing to say about this that hasn't already been said. This is weird. You are weird. Stop it.
Right now, my home's just a normal home. Not anything to do with gingerbread.
Oh no, what a travesty! You have a house that looks normal? This will not stand. It must be corrected immediately.
I can't believe that it's happening. It's like, pinch me, wake me up.
Snuck out super early this morning before she got up and did all the decorating for her.
All of those decorations are being stuck on with command strips. This chick literally just made decorations out of popsicle sticks and cardboard. You know, like a child's arts and crafts project. And just stuck them to the house with what is essentially double-sided tape. I mean, they don't look bad, I guess, but one hard wind and Grandma's dream is gonna become Grandma's nightmare.
Tiff, I can't wait.
Oh my god, what is on her head? What kind of blindfold is that? It looks like TLC or whoever just cut a hole in a popcorn bag, put it on Grandma, and stuck a gingerbread man sticker to the side of it. That's pretty funny.
Can you walk?
I don't know.
Okay, Mom, we're here. Are you excited?
Yeah, very.
It's finally time.
Oh, gosh.
Here we go.
Okay.
Do you like it? Do you like it?
It's beautiful.
I know this is supposed to be a really sensitive and heartfelt moment, but I can't get over how this woman cries. It's too good. Anyways, that's the video. As always, if you enjoyed, leave a like and please subscribe.